Hey everybody, this is Dr. G, the director of Windmill Wellness Center, and today we're going to talk about attention and energy. Wherever you're putting your attention, that's where your energy goes. So think about that. We've all done this before. We've all had a day before a vacation experience. And this is what I mean. The night before, the day before a vacation, you're going to make a list of all these things that you have to get done. And you're going to go to work. Maybe it's a full day. Maybe it's even just a portion of a day. But you're going to be so laser focused on getting those things accomplished that you're going to be picking these things off and making check marks or crossing them off your list at such a speed that you even amaze yourself. You get to the end of the hours that you're at work, you can't believe what you've done and how much time is left to then go home and do some last minute shopping for snacks for the trip and finishing up the packing and loading up the car or whatever the scenario might be. We put our attention on a list of things to do because we had a good reason for it, because we want to leave on our vacation with peace of mind. We know we're going to enjoy our vacation more if we got all those things accomplished instead of knowing those things still needed to be accomplished when we got back. It's a great feeling. It's liberating. But let's look at how much we got done. And this isn't all about doing, but it's first the mindset of being laser focused by putting your attention, therefore your energy, on this list of things to do. Well, let's think about two things. Number one, doing a concept like that every day of your life is pretty cool. Amazing how much stuff you will get accomplished, and of course making sure it's incredibly productive things. But secondly, is imagine if we put that attention, therefore our energy, on people when we're communicating with them. How many times are we having a conversation with somebody, even if it's in person, face to face, and they're distracted, or even worse, they're looking at their phone. And when you say something, no, I hear you, go ahead, keep going. Their attention, their energy is not on you. And it doesn't matter if that's a coworker, if that's your boss, or if that's your kids. That's not a quality exchange of time. So let's think about that. If we laser focus our attention and our energy on the people that are in front of us, how about we're on a phone call and we've got our headset in, but we're also on our computer flipping through emails or Facebook? How much attention are we focusing on that person or that situation? Maybe it's a conference call, something we need to be listening to, versus just shutting everything down except that one thing. And of course, when we think about attention, we see it all the time. When people are driving, we talk about distractions. Because how many people still, when they're driving, are on their phones? And they might even just be talking on their phone, but because of whatever the conversation is, they're not even paying attention to what's going on in front of them. And of course, way too many people are still texting and driving and incredibly distracted. So I want you to think about, what can you put your attention on today? Not just with a task list. That's important because you'll be productive and that's great. But how about where you can put your attention and your energy on the people that you're interacting with in your life? Think of how much more important your spouse will feel when you're really lasered in on what they're saying, instead of them talking and then knowing you're not even paying attention and they go, "Are you even listening to me? Oh yeah, I got you." Versus knowing that you're lasered in because there's nothing else you're doing other than paying attention to them, or your children, or your parents, or your employees or employers or fellow employees. Let's think about where and how we're focusing and putting our attention because wherever we're putting our attention, that's where our energy is going. And we can focus our energy to be like a laser, because light can be focused to be like a laser, or light can be like a floodlight and just shine everywhere. A laser can be incredibly directed to do incredible things. A laser can cut metal. A laser can perform surgery. A light, even though illumination is good, but when you're trying to do something, when you're trying to really laser in on a conversation and make someone feel valuable, appreciate or uplift the situation, we need to laser in our attention and our energy on that person or that task or that situation. So think about the attention energy connection as you go through your day to day, and be very intentional with where you focus your attention and your energy with the relationships in your life, with your task list, with your schedule, and it's amazing how much more enjoyable and productive life can be. This is Dr. G with Windmill Wellness Center. This is Health Mastery Minute, because your health matters.